My name is Stephen Fadala, General Manager at Machining Systems Corporation. My roles are many hats as we're a small business. Everything from helping the guys on the shop floor with programs and setups, the growth of the company, everything in between.
My name is Henry Peterson, and I'm a sales engineer, also a project manager. I help with the quality management system, developing the business with Steve. Wear many hats, so whatever is needed.
So Machining Systems is a chop shop, machine shop. We're in the manufacturing world. So what we do is we make parts for larger manufacturers. We cater mainly to pump and valve, but we do also work outside of that with medical, food processing, plastic manufacturing, and many other components between high voltage transmission, oil and gas. So we're all over, but our main focus is pump and valve companies.
To make sure that the company continues to grow and expand and be relevant, it's always been known that we have to pick up more OEM production style work. But only being the two of us with the help of Lucy tackling all these jobs, it really takes a lot of time away from growing the business and doing those structured things that you have to be continually doing when you're highly involved in the day-to-day, putting out fires on the shop floor, figuring out things.
Yeah, so with the SDA, the biggest thing right now is small businesses like ours. There's a lot of the boomers that are retiring. They all have a business, but a lot of it's all tribal knowledge in everybody's head that works there. None of it's documented, no procedures or processes. What the SDA is helping us is putting value into business. We're documenting the processes, we're documenting the procedures. We're taking that tribal knowledge and being able to put it on paper, and then if someone takes a day off, goes to their job, retires, we have that information to train the future of the industry.
The SDA and the Metals Hub, it was a way to interject some outside resources, outside knowledge, and offload some of the work so that we could really focus on growing the business, making it something that's sustainable, and we've now been able to do more business development things, consider government contracting, reach out with more confidence to OEMs to take on bigger projects.
For small businesses, some of these things are very expensive. They're providing the resources and the people to help with these things and minimize the cost for us.
That they are facilitating regrowth and the strengthening of the Southland. The workforce, there's a knowledge gap there. For future generations and kids that are coming up now that want to get into manufacturing, machining, whether it be crazy 3D metal printing, the knowledge base has to be there to support them. The reality is, if one or two of us are gone and there's no real structure to what you're doing, it could easily derail a whole company fast.
They're filling in a gap of where most companies can't do these things. So they're bringing the people and the resources and facilitating that to be able to have these small businesses like us to do it, whether it's a machine shop or food processing company or hair product processing company. Most of those companies might train their people but have no documentation or resources. So that company can only sustain with the people it has. And what they're facilitating is document procedures so a company can grow. An OEM comes to you, or multiple OEMs, can you make these components? Well, yeah, we have a whole procedure on how to make these similar parts. So all we have to do is buy this machine, get these people, and just repeat. And that's the idea. It doesn't have to be me no more going out there to do it. It's more like, hey, I have to hire this person, a manager. I have to hire these people to run these machines, and I got to buy these machines, and we can make this many amount of these parts. But they're helping us facilitate the process and procedure so then we could just repeat over and over again to grow. Probably the biggest thing that I see them helping us and potentially helping other businesses that currently only have value as an asset, and they can potentially turn their business into value as a company with process and procedures, so that way the next person who takes on, they're actually buying a business, not a job.